Hi guys, today I'll be showing you the two easiest ways to kill Ganon in Tears of the Kingdom. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is go over to Torma Dunes and take out the Molduga. So let me get there real quick. Just try not to get hit by its like jump attack thing. Seriously, I don't know how to sprint. Okay, so you can get him to eat that. Take out this Molduga. See you in a minute. Okay. Just finished killing this Molduga. So when you kill it, really the only thing you want to grab is its jaw. Because this will be fusing to a weapon later to increase damage against Ganon. So let's just continue. Okay, so when I was editing this video in my study here, I realized that I'd not really tell you that you need the evil spirit armor or the radiant armor into the actual Ganon boss fight, which is not that helpful. So just wanted to tell you now that you're gonna need that. I'm making tutorials for how to get it right now. I have one published so far. I published it a couple days ago. It's for how to do the Lomi Island Labyrinth. So let's get back to the video. Okay, so from the Camo Baiter's light route, this is where you wanna go to get to the fight. I'm just gonna come around this little route, and there's actually, I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit, but there's gonna be a hole right here that you can jump in, and then just come down the second hole into this annoying room, and you want to see if you can run past these guys. I usually get hit off or get a boulder thrown at me. I was lucky that time though. So I can just take out these electric keys because they can be very annoying. Okay, so then just come here and there's gonna be a Lionel. This Lionel you're gonna actually want to kill. So just take it out quickly. Okay, see when I'm done. Okay, so my Master Sword was about to break, so don't let it break, because we need that for later, for the Demon King boss fight, because that is really the only weapon that I can kill it with. So just grab its stuff, but make sure, most importantly, that you grab its bow, because you want a full durability bow. And I was lucky and got 5-shot, which is better. So now I'm going to show you how to actually get to the boss fight, but first I need to show you the two ways that you can go. So the first way is you can climb or build a machine to get up there, which is much faster, or you can take a slightly slower way that I'm going to show you how to do right now. So I'm just going to speed this part up so like the video is not as long, starting now. Okay, so this next part might be a little bit important. It's at the Forgotten Foundation from the beginning of the game where you were exploring with Zelda. So you're gonna wanna kill. There's like gonna be Gibdos up ahead. There's also gonna be that guy. So just kill him. Do whatever you want with him. I'm gonna throw him on a bud. So in this room, right here, the Gibdos you wanna kill. So why you want to kill these Gibdos is you want their bones because we're going to be using them in the Demon King fight. Okay, I'm gonna speed this part up again. Starting now. Okay, so this is the final jump right here. And if you want, you can say travel medallion right here. I just do because I do this fight a lot, just for like PvP practice. So just do not use the Master Sword at all during the fight. Use literally any weapon but it. So just jump when you're ready. If you have attack up armor, I'd recommend wearing it. There it is. Okay, so then just jump down. And your sages are gonna come help you against like a horde of monsters. Yeah. So, see you at the Lizalfos phase. Okay, so it's the Lizalfos phase, and this fight is probably easiest with spears. So also, you're gonna wanna, like, there's specific Lizalfos that have knights halberds, like this guy right here. When he dies, grab it and grab as much of these as you can find, because it has this flurry rush thing that does extra damage. So this phase is also pretty important. So you're gonna wanna, when you get to this phase, you're gonna wanna, the easiest way is Dazzle Fruit. Just use that and, well, just kill these good bows, like whatever. I like Dazzle Fruit every time. So then, when they die, same thing as before, grab their bones. Okay, so yeah, just grab their bones, take out the moblins in the next phase, and then just see when I'm done that stuff. Alright, so I just finished the fight. Now, once you're here, if you have the evil spirit armor, just equip that and you'll get bone weapon proficiency. I am making tutorials for how to do all of the labyrinths, so I only have one out so far, which is the Lomi Island labyrinth. So you can watch that if you don't have the full set. But now what you want to do is find your royal halberds and get your Molduga jaws. Well, I have two, but I'm only going to use one. Infuse the Molduga jaw to your royal halberd, and then when you have, like, just get your master sword. If it has anything fused to it, destroy that, and then fuse the silver Lionel saber horn. I know the mace, I mean. The silver Lionel mace horn to the master sword for if your halberd breaks. So, equip your halberd and the evil spirit armor if you have it. An alternative for the evil spirit armor is the this armor, the radiant armor at like if you upgrade it with a fairy to like to phase 2, I think, then it should have bone weapon proficiency. So when you have that, in this fight I'm going to show you the two methods, and part of one method is before you enter the fight, pull out wings and fuse them to your shields, because this will help you get air so you can go into bullet time. You just do that and then head into the fight. Okay, so then just enter the fight. And this first part is not that hard at all. So yeah, the first method for this fight is the Molduga sledge thing. Now hold out your shield until you flurry rush him. When you do flurry rush him, that's when you want to pull out your spear. Because if you hold out your spear, then you can't get any protection if you don't flurry rush. So when you flurry rush, pull out your spear and then just spam Y, and you can see that goes through half of his HP in one flurry rush. So now, another flurry rush, and there. 3 flare rushes and the first phase is done. So then it's gonna be phase 2, which is gonna spawn a ton of ghost images that will help him fight, but over time the sages will come, like the real sages. And when he does this attack, Skill Fog, and that is the perfect time to use phase 2. So it can be really annoying how you accidentally target a ghost image.
Settle this now, Ganon.
Okay, so yeah, just basically repeat this step until you get to the phase with just you and Ganon, because that is the hardest part. So right here. So now I'm gonna show you the second easiest way, which can get through his HP pretty fast. And if you combine these two methods, this fight could be pretty easy. So he's gonna take out all of your allies. So just you and the attack. Okay, so then you wanna get out your Lanabow. And you want to, so you see my Molduga Sledge's ballet damage, I'll just switch to the Master Sword. So you want to go in bullet time, but shield surf first, and then fuse a Gibdo bone to your arrow. Okay, I missed. Okay, I'm dead. I think. Okay, so at this phase, you cannot flurry rush unless you dodge 2 of his attacks, which is hard. So you just want to jump shield surf, pull out your bow, and then just fuse that. You can see how much damage that does. And when he does that attack, that is a good opportunity to do a spin attack, but I did not do a spin attack there. You can see that I tried to dodge his second attack, so I'm just gonna speed this part up so it goes a bit faster. After I show you one more time, that you can jump shield surf, pull out your bow, and shoot Gibdo bones at his head. It is super effective. You can see right there, if you get a perfect headshot, that just did a lot of his health. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so then he just dodged it. So when he does this attack, do a spin attack to launch every one of those at him. Because that does unbelievable amount of damage for his own thing. So jump, shield surf, So every time you get hit by one of those like things, it will break one. So when it does this attack, same things before Ghost can attack. And there. It's as easy as that. Combine these two methods. First is the Flare Rush while you can, and then go to this part. And then after that, it's going to be the dragon phase, so see when it's that part. Okay, so there's going to be a skippable cutscene. I'm just going to skip it because there's no point in me watching it. So then, you're going to be riding on Zelda, which is the light dragon, fighting Ganon, which is the demon dragon. So you cannot get to the floor in this battle. I'll show you what happens if you try. I'll show you right now, actually. Right when I can jump off. And you should probably, well, you don't have to, but I'd recommend putting on the glide suit. That's if you have it, of course. So then just, a way that you can avoid getting caught by Zelda is Field Surf. And then you can go, like, cause she can't grab you. So then, once you get about this low, there's gonna be a cutscene where Zelda catches you, and then takes you back up. So, basically, what you want to do is just go to every one of these like little weak points on Ganon, and then just smack them with this. Then it's gonna start flying around. Whoa. Okay, that was really weird. I think Link was glitched. Can I be caught yet? Zelda won't catch me. Okay, so just basically go to the weak points and then hit them. So, see when I'm done that. Actually, I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, so when you get to this last piece, you can see that the demon dragon's head is glowing. That is that stone. Just wanna glide over to there just to avoid being hit by these things. Then my X button didn't work. Alright. dunked down, I guess. So just go up to his head, like I already said. Okay, now I'm too late. Okay, I should just land right by the secret zone of his on it, and then just smack it. And then it's gonna show another cutscene of him dying. Then just climb up onto the stone and press Y for the final attack. Okay, so then just skip that cutscene if you want to, you can watch it. And then you'll wake up falling from the sky and you have to catch Zelda. Alright. Back to the video. So that's how you kill Ganon in the two easiest ways that I know of. I think that's the two easiest ways possible, actually. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.